Hello, welcome back. There's apparently been an update to this game. I don't know all that's in it. I know that like falling trees and mounts and stuff is here now. But other than that, I have no clue. I think we start the day off honorably by cutting down a couple of trees. I also need to empty my backpack. I need to clean off. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I am low on food. Uh, I guess we eat a couple of those. I need to drink some water and bathe in it so I can get cleaned off, be less stinky, so I can make friends. Because at the end of the day, I want some of these villagers to be my friends, I guess. It'll help out a lot in the future, especially for like dating and junk. Come on, collect. Thank you. I probably could have killed that. I know they're unripe. I don't know if they'll ripen in my inventory. I can't remember. I've got a tad bit of food in me. I probably should eat some more. Should I about 3 more? E. E. Not E. I keep forgetting it's not E. I gave myself a little bit extra. Let me also make sure I put a couple things over here. So I need all that over. I need its transfer stack is F. Oh, there's not enough space. I was like, why can't I transfer you? Just need more space. Um, iron ore over. Have my clay. I'll take the stones then. Now can I put the logs in? Yeah. Have the unripe berries. I guess a straw. That's not a lot. Let me take the unripe berries. Then put the straw in. And that should free up a bunch space. Theoretically. I need a satchel. Alright, I'm gonna make my way up. Have stones and sticks on the way. Got a lot of sticks on me anyways. We're gonna be crafting up a whole bunch of knives. I'm already starting to be full on product. Probably shouldn't grab any more. Do it. I'm like almost. There's any more stones nearby? I don't see any. Alright. 9 of them. Alright. And it's gonna take a second, so we'll speed right through this. We'll keep crafting. But we've crafted all the knives. And it's taken like a 45-second process down to like a very little process. I'm gonna craft some more knives as soon as we get back up here. It's a really good money maker in this game. I'm already starting to get a little slow, so let me start making my way a little closer. If I can get as much money as I can right now, I will be set for the future, and I won't have to worry about it as much. How many can I actually grab? I think I can get in the middle between all these. Alright, time for another little time lapse, craft some more knives, and I should be just about set. Almost back. Takes a long grab knives. Okay, ready, back. And ready to go. I got a smithy, which will help me out in the future. Oh, I'm pretty full. I can grab a couple more knives. Oh no, it's sticks I need. Why am I actually out of sticks? I might as well grab these while I can. Be able to craft a couple. Instead of just one or two. It's like right outside the city too. There's probably some. I'm gonna grab these two couple of trees. Grab some more. That way I have like a full inventory. As many knives as I can actually craft, because knives are great currency. I'm using up a lot of my sticks. Oh, I just saw sticks. I think that'll do it. How many more can I make? 6 more. Alright, another quick one. Alright. Grab those for later. I need more stones now. It's one or the other. Give me 2 seconds. I I had to see if my friend was ready to actually give me a ride to work. I do have a ride, which is nice to see. Alright, who wants to buy? You are the meat lady.
Hello, traveller.
There's like a bunch of ambulance going off right now.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
How many knives did they end up actually making? 21. Not bad. Made 420. It's a couple minutes worth of work. Yeah, I saw the feathers as well. How much do I actually have? I cannot tell. Oh, 933. I'm just shy of 1,000.
See you soon.
Alright. Let's go talk to him. I know it's gonna take a while. Hey, Unighost. Hey, Unighost. You're looking at the proud house owner from the valley, and I'm bearing beers. A job well done indeed. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Lorden 22 years ago, before he died. He was my best friend and a brother, actually. I remember the day as we met, if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jellenberg, where I was born. You can say I hated that place, but still, it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did the only thing I could do: stealing. You were a thief. I was, and a bloody good one, if I might add. Uh, Picking pockets were my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork, and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd be lying if I said didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is a crime, no matter the motivation. I'd say you want wait in here a little bit more before getting all high and mighty on me now. I'm sorry. Go on. We had an annual festival at Jellenberg, and always brought a bunch of people and outsiders to the town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do any day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw an old man with a money bag strapped to his belt. I was basically begging to be set free. I'm listening. I sneaked behind the crowd like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. So I could hear the duck going to the right. I gently grabbed the pouch. That little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just need to turn around and disappear like always. And then, bam, what happened? I was punched in the face, but I felt like a bull. And I was so shocked I didn't even realize what was happening until I hit the ground. My head was pounding. I could barely see straight. And you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming. A smile, a big radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your Uncle Lorden, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me up, and offered a beer. Uh, just like that? Just like that. I don't get it. It's just how your Lorden was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever. Smartest man I had ever known. Hands down, he could see the world like nobody else. Predict things, he always at least a dozen steps ahead. Wow, I can't read. So on a rare occasion that someone surprised him, he was intrigued. And he wasn't expecting you? Indeed. Apparently, even despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment. So we went. He took me to the most expensive and the most crowded tavern. Whole town. Remember that if it was the day of the festival evening. Entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care though. I'm listening. In a matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being served by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there's only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Jellenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me still being dazed after that punch. I was still not sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, and the way he talked and moved. And he chugged the beer like it was a waste. Wiped the face with his sleeve and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage like that. I'm still listening. I received the relief at the moment. A dozen times I realized why he did that. It was a mistake. No, not laziness. He wanted me. I feel like I skipped over a part. Understand what? It was a full of crap. You see, Resmer, your uncle, was one of a kind. He was a true man of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a door, two armed guards at its sides, and you want to know what's inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick the lock, but Lord, he just holds his head high, walks right in, and demands the door to open. You were right. That sounds real. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew a quite different lord than me. Everyone in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear, Vesemir. There's much more you still don't know. My story hasn't even really begun, but it's getting late. Come on, you can't leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm gonna tell you a bit more. So much reading. After that beer, we had a couple more. Some mead, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions, started making some drunk, absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling, the chamber was so high I could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. When the servants walked in, I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, he presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Lording's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter, even years after. Needless to say, I left Jolenberg with him that day. The first time I went outside of the town's wall, and I never came back. That was the day the pack was born. And 3 years later, there were five of us. A real team. A family. We call ourselves the Reminders. Oh dear, I wish I could have been there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had an adventure like that, and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It was all fun and lovely. But it was but it's a tale for another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll walk over more. I'll do that. Thank you, Nagast. Oh my god, that was a lot. Let me get one of my other quests done. I believe the one about the wheat. Hello, Joanne. I've been sent by. Oh my god, what are you? She's possessed by a demon. She's a witch. Oh, okay. You've been saved for it now. Hello, German Gua. I've been sent by Dobrankia. It's so hard to pronounce the names. I've heard that you're the one supplies rye to the tavern. Is that right? What? Oh, yeah. That I didn't read that right. So, I'm sorry. This is not a good moment. Forgive me. I didn't be rude. I'm just dealing with some personal issues. Is everything alright? You're not bothering me. I'm eager to listen. Well, a long time ago, you made a major mistake, and the decisions are troubling me now. What kind of mistake? Marrying an idiot. I understand. Believe me, you don't. How exactly does his doubtful intellectual prowess trouble you? Last night we were supposed to sell one of the cows in the market. I told him a specific price he should sell it for. We need the coins now more than ever. And guess what he comes back with? The cow? A handful of seeds that someone told him were magical. Magical seeds, can you imagine that, more? Was there anything extraordinary about the seeds? There weren't even seeds, there was just a bunch of rabbit droppings. I'm gonna lose my mind because of this man, I swear. I would love to say something I'm lifting right now, but damn, he really sounds foolish. Can I do something to help? Thank you, that's all I need to hear. There's nothing we can do, sweet. I appreciate your offer. Letting me vent a little more was a little more than I already little was more than enough already. It was a pleasure. Could you tell me more about the rye situation now? Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are diseased and pretty much unusable. And as if I didn't have enough problems already. But don't worry, I ordered a delivery of rye from Rachia. It should be here yesterday, actually. But I don't know what's happened. Nidar usually is very prompt. Maybe we could go see him and check everything is right. That's what I'm gonna do. Take care. I'll do that later. I want to get some more buildings built. Sweet chickens were here last time. And also young. Oh yeah, let me stop wooing. I must woo. Oh yeah, I'm too old. Uh,
Goodbye.
I can't woo. Oh yeah, I was worried about food. That's what I was worried about.
Hail, friend.
Show me your wares.
Best goods in the valley.
Might as well. 12 that. How about the meat itself? Ooh. Those are all expensive. Roast fish meat is 9. Roasted meat is 7.5. I think I'll grab that.
See you soon.
So I can actually eat it. Might eat all of it. Keep myself up and full. Oh, I'm already dirty. Alright, let me look my skills really quick. So I can either... Uh... Oh, left. High alcohol resistance, slower food and water. I think I'm gonna get slower food and water. And then I think I'll do my stamina. Again, some technology though, which is nice. And since it's here, a lot of them. Start collecting my a daily dose. And we off. Time to build the storage. So I can actually take one more. Yeah. Oh, one more. I want it to be even. And 70. That works. I'll need sticks to start building anyways. I think if I grab a couple of these also, it will help with food. I have some trees to cut down as well. So what do I have? Do I have a building hammer available? I do not. So I need to make one. Can't because I need a tree. So first things off is cutting down trees. And she timbers. Cutting down a couple of these trees would be nice. That was really close. Already starting to be a little stanky. Put down these last two. I should say 3, and I'll get from the back. Actually 4. There's only 4 here. I'll be a nice little cut down ceremony, I guess. So I need to eat. But not much. I'm also poisoned a little bit. So note itself, don't eat all those mushrooms. They can hurt you. Alright, let's get this one going. I'm also not going to carry more than I can actually hold. Ooh. Yeah, too much already. I need to craft. That helped a little bit. Make my way over here before I actually waste anything. Oh, there's still logs there. I think I'll put the storage like, right next to this house. Or actually, I'll put it over here. Houses will be on this side. Yeah, let me put this really quick. Have that on 2. Um, you make storage there. And I make storage here. I don't know. It's forward. Wait forward. Ooh. Seems like a good enough space. I need more stone. Only time I actually need stone. Alright. There's gotta be a decent amount of stones here. Any more stones? I want to claw all the way over there. Well, I knew I would have needed those stones. I should have got them. Give me these stones. Run! We'll make it there eventually. It's only a little bit of ways. I'm using all the energy I possibly could extrude. So we got two of the stories like somewhat complete. There's another stone here. Pick that up though, I'm not gonna be able to move. Yeah, plenty. Oh, not quite. This will be plenty. Now I need to get more stones. One more tree, should I say? Spare have more stick available. On my wood. Swear some of this. There it is. Log, thank you. I know I wanted to go from back to front, but let me grab the front one first. It's the closest. It'll be easy for me to actually get over there. At 94. I'll be able to make a bunch of different different stone knives. Finally. We have one extra. Yeah, if I get rid of some of these sticks. I forget how like labor intensive this is sometimes. Well, I cut down like a bunch of trees and I have some left over. Gonna need that. I'm gonna need more sticks. I didn't think I would. Should have this built out of something else. But now I'm gonna need to make it eventually. I think I can get maybe around the wall. Right now it's just a bunch of hammering. Hammer time. I got a little bit of a break. I mean, this isn't as terrible. I think I'll have enough. Actually, yeah, that, and then I'll need this tops. I definitely don't have enough. I think after I cut down those trees, I'll have enough. Make sure I got everything finished. So I'll need that. I'll have to go grab my thatch. I'm gonna need another thing. Make sure I can actually see. It's like a little bit away. So I say, am I gonna be able to grab like all of these? I'm gonna come back with what I got. I knew that was too much. Alright, what can I throw out? Get that on 4. I guess I'll throw out like 2 logs. It'll be faster anyways, coming back to grab them. I'm already gonna need more logs anyways. Oh, I missed a whole lot, whole side. Two, 3. More logs. I don't know where to drop those other 2. When I can find them, they're there. Excuse me. What? I was off to the side. What is that? That is some nice bull. Oh, there's a bunch of clay over here. I'll come back and grab that clay. I'll put it in the storage area. Move faster. I'm gonna craft another one of these. Once it breaks, I'll have everything I need. So I can hold 10. Very nice. So yeah, I need more. Get a couple of sticks off. That's gonna need straw. I think get that straw actually. About 96 of it. I don't know if I'll need that. Doesn't hurt to have it though. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Very simple to see it was gonna break pretty soon. Can't wait to get like an upgraded hammer. It'll make life so much easier. I didn't think I'd need as much straw as I thought I would. Well, there you go, like half that, apparently. I only account for 2. I did. Okay. That makes my life easier. Let's put the stick. Where's my straw? Well, I also need to set the rabbit trap. I will make it right before head to bed. I'll make my life so much easier. May actually climb up this way. The trees are pretty close. I don't want it to fall on me. 2, 3. Okay. This is where we load them off. I think this actually completes it. That helps out so much. And logs. I don't know what else to put there. And my clay. Take these logs. Mushrooms in there. It's not gonna help much. Oh, it's got 0 weight on it. What's got weight on it? Got a couple wooden spears over there. I can walk. What else can I throw in there? Take my sticks. Take my knife. My axe. 99 light berries. I'd say it'd probably be better if I did it the other way, but take everything back. Hammer. Wooden shovel can stay there. Take 2 of the spears. Put that to 1, that to 2, that to 3, that to 5, 6. Not craft. I can just set 2 of these up. Furniture, traps. Oh, can I only have 1? I fell asleep.